Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to replace the fuel filter on my 2001 TJ series Mitsubishi Magna. This is also applicable to the TE to TW Magna and KE to KW Verada series that ran from 1996 to 2005. Before I go any further, I will show you where the fuel filter is and then the model of the fuel filter that you'll need for this job. So we're on the passenger side of the car, and just beneath the rear left passenger seat is the fuel filter. Here it is. Okay, so there's a bracket there. There's a clip holding one end and a 14 and 19 millimeter securing the other end. So that is where it is. And the fuel filter is a Z528. Z528. Now, before we get started on removing the fuel filter, make sure that you have the car jacked up and on jack stands for safety. So you can see here, I've got the jack stands and I've also got the trolley jack also positioned as a backup. To relieve pressure on the fuel line, you can remove the fuel cap like so, and we can also disconnect the fuel pump, which is under this plate, so I'll do that now. To relieve pressure on the fuel line, you can remove the fuel cap like so, and also disconnect the fuel pump, which is beneath the rear bench. So there's two clips, one here that you pull towards the front of the car, there's the other one, so I've already got the bench out. And the fuel pump sits beneath this metal plate, which is removed by loosening 4 Phillips head screws. There's just a clip. There we go. Okay, back underneath the car now, we've got the clip, as I mentioned earlier, a 14mm and 19mm nut, which turn in opposition to each other. The 14, I believe, is clockwise. And there's also a nut securing the fuel filter to the car. I won't undo that until I've cracked these nuts here, so I've got some leverage. So we'll give it a go. Let's see what I'm doing. So hopefully, like this, I just need to pull them together. If that's done anything. Just a clarification, because I took a look at the new filter, and the 19mm nut, well, it is a nut, but it's actually part of the filter, so it's not a nut which actually loosens from the filter. But you need to use a 19mm on here to kind of brace the opposing force that you need to apply to loosen the 14mm nut. So I couldn't get the 14mm nut loose with a spanner, so I advanced to the trusty vice grips and managed to crack it. So I will now remove that nut, and then we'll try our luck undoing this clip here. So I don't get too much fuel everywhere. I'll just move these things away, just in case. Okay, I can see fuel starting to seep out here, so I might just try my luck with this clip now. Apparently there's two sides that you need to press. Let me just try. It's very difficult to access. Well, it's not difficult to access, it's difficult to get kind of leverage on this because it's okay, what I might do is just continue undoing this nut, then I'll undo this bracket, and then maybe I can drop the filter down and get a better grip on this clip. This bracket nut here takes a 8mm, or it might take a vice grip, but we'll try the 8mm first. It's coming with the spanner, so that's good. Well, I didn't think I'd ever loosen that 14mm nut. It just seemed to be going on forever trying to undo it. But it is now free, so we'll turn our attention to the clip and just see if we can remove the filter. Here we go. Trusty vice grips back in action. There we go, done. I'm not going to muck around because there's fuel dripping, so I will now connect the new one up, starting with the clip. So, and then just thread the 14mm nut on there. Try not to get my hair covered in petrol. I think we're done here. Is it a shit of a job? Yes it is, but not as bad as I was expecting. And we just need to plug the fuel pump back in and reinstall that access panel. So as I said earlier, it's just 4 Phillips head screws in each corner. The fuel cap back on. So we've got the rear bench installed. I've just got to clean up the tools, drop the car back down, start her up and just make sure it's running. Alright, there we go, job done. I've just checked for leaks, she starts, she runs, so I think we're okay. Any comments or questions, leave them below and I'll get back to you, and as always, thanks for watching. Cheers.